Welcome back to Paradise Estate, the Dream Team. Today we're going to talk to you about how to sell without an agent. But there's 5 things you do not want to do. Linda, tell them number 1.
Well, so far everything's looking good. You got your pictures off the wall, you've depersonalized, you're ready to show your home. The first thing you do not want to do is just let anyone in your home. Just because they came up and said they saw the sign in the yard and they're ready to buy. Don't believe it. Do not just let anyone in your home.
Number 2, answer your phone. So many calls have been missed. And remember this, a missed call could be a missed sale. So it is so important to answer your phone, whether your phone or your watch. Answer the call.
Number 3, once the appointment is set, never show it alone. Even though they've called and you set a time, don't show it alone unless it's a relative, a close friend, a neighbor, somebody that you know you'll see again. However, if you don't know them, don't show that house alone. I've been doing this for 20 years, and often I'll still call Ed. If he's not with me and someone else is, I'll call him and let him know where we are, who we're with, and what we're showing.
Number 4, here's the tip of the day. Have all your visitors sign in. So you have your sign-in sheet, make sure that they sign in, because that gives you a paper trail. Now, if they're not willing to sign in, will they really be willing to give you where they work, how much money they make? So it is important to get them to sign in. If they don't sign in, you don't show it to them.
Sounds like a little thing, but it's a proven fact that when someone signs their name to something, then in their mind, they feel like they've obligated themselves.
That's true.
So get them to sign in. Tip number 5, get a pre-approval letter. Getting a pre-approval letter is letting you know whether or not they can actually afford to buy your home. Not having one is like going to the store, getting a grocery buggy full of food, and not knowing how much money you have in your wallet. You get up to the counter, they ring it all up, you look in your wallet and say, oops, I don't have enough. Well, 1, it's embarrassing, and then 2, it's a waste of everybody's time. Now that food have to be put back. Same thing with your home. Don't take your home off the market for a buyer that's not even pre-approved. Otherwise, it could be embarrassing and a waste of everybody's time. When we bring a buyer to your home as a realtor, we've already checked their credentials. We made sure they can buy this home because we don't want to waste our time or yours. And they don't try to waste our time. Often they know if it's a realtor sign in their yard, they know they need to show us the money. So make sure they have a pre-approval letter.
And you mentioned pre-approval letter. That is so important because there's a difference between a pre-approval letter and a pre-qualification letter. So we'll talk about that later on. But pre-approval letter is so important.
Yeah, because otherwise, you probably know this already. They come to you and they say, well, is your home for rent?
Yeah.
No.
Land contract?
No.
See? Yeah.
You want to make sure you have a serious buyer before you. Well, that's it for today. Those are our 5 tips of things not to do if you're trying to sell your home by yourself as an owner. If we can help in any way, please make sure you give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Next Tuesday, we'll find out, do you as a for sale by owner, do you need to have a seller's disclosure form? Do you know what that is? We'll talk about that a little bit more next week. If you enjoyed what you heard today, like us, share it, subscribe, so that you don't miss us each week, and we don't miss you. But until then,
Make it a great day.